Welcome back to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news and information video for you guys. And today I want to put it out there and we're going to talk about Pokemon Gyms returning in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Is that something we wish to happen? You guys will have to let me know down below in the comments section. So we're going to talk about the Pokemon Gyms and the scene, especially in the brand new trailer that has just dropped for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If we go to a scene in the trailer where we see the legendary man Ryuki, which I do believe is his name. If I butchered it, I do apologize, but it seems to be that he is stood in none what than other Lieutenant Surge's gym. Now I'm going to explain why this probably won't happen, because generally for the fact that we have these little bins that do reference to what Lieutenant Surge gym actually does like. But like, if we look at the facts, looking at the top, that really isn't Lieutenant Surge, right? Don't tell me that's Lieutenant Surge, whether he's changed up, he's put his karate outfit on. He's rocking a new style. I do prefer the old style, but it seems that this man has traveled to Kanto, or we've got custom Kanto themes in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yes, now that is something that would be absolutely insane, and if we can travel back to Kanto, I will absolutely lose my mind. Maybe the story takes place after Lily travels to Kanto. Now, I don't really want to put that out because this is a whole new, entirely different game to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and they've stated that plenty of times. But let's just take a look more into this trailer, because the trailer shows us so much and what we want to see in the upcoming games, and I'm super excited for that. But the gym system has been something that a lot of people have been talking about rather than the trials. It's what makes Alola so much different to every other island there is. Every other region that there is, this is what makes Alola different, because as you can see in Alola there are trials, and trials is something that makes, you know, it unique, and this is what the anime focuses on so much. So it's hard to think that gyms really will be appearing back. For me, I'm going to say no, just simply because of the fact they'd have to change up the whole dynamic of the anime. They'd have to go back and change exactly how the anime would work. Taking place, you know, thinking that the anime takes place in Pokemon Sun and Moon with the trials, then they can't really just swap it up and, you know, make it happen with gyms in the Pokemon anime. Kind of like how they did with X and Y. They couldn't really, if they just decided, they brought out Pokemon Z and that had trials, and I don't think they would have changed up the anime to a point where you randomly just started doing trials. Trials is something that makes Alola unique to different regions. So that is why we won't be getting Pokemon gyms, but it's fun to say that maybe trials won't be styled after the famous Kanto gyms. As we can clearly see in here, what seems to be we look like we are talking to Ryuki in Lieutenant Surge's gym. Now, maybe this is just a mock-up in a place that you attempt to go and you speak to the man, but I'm 100% guessing, people, that gyms won't be returning. We saw plans regarding in a lot of theory videos, you know, people talking about how they want to see gyms come back, and they have these 8 different plots in the region where, like, specific working parts were placed around the region, and there were 8. Now, this brought on a lot of people thinking that we're going to get the gyms back, because obviously there's 8 of them. There's going to be 8 gyms, but like I said, they cannot just imply gyms, because it doesn't, then it makes, you know, Alola completely the same to Kanto and everything like that. So this is the main thing that I think they want to get out with the Alola region. It is such a fun and more experimental type of region, as to the point they really don't want to imply gyms. So gyms, I don't think will be returning. I can't see it happen whatsoever. But hey, if more information drops and gyms are appearing, they are gonna have to do so much with the anime. Gonna have to change that up to imply gyms into it. Maybe we travel back to Kanto in this part. Maybe we're not actually in Alola at this part of the game. Maybe we've traveled to Kanto in order to see Lily. I don't know what the after game holds for us. Maybe this is in the main game. I would absolutely love the fact that we could travel back to the Kanto region in order to find Lily. Maybe Professor Gukui has sent us on a mission to go and find Lily. We don't know exactly what makes a game. The Game Informer video did say that the directors of the game have had so much fun creating it. So it is something to look forward to. And now I see a lot of people bashing on, going there, they're talking about, you know, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are going to be worthless games. You should all really just appreciate the fact that we have games. Could you imagine if they didn't give us any game for another 2 years and then they dropped a brand new one? People will get so fed up with Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm just super happy that we're getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I really liked Black and White too, and I don't care, to be fair, if this is some sort of a Black 2 for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I'm super looking forward to the games because it seems to me that they've done so much more with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon than what they did with Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I'm looking forward to it, and I know it's going to be pretty dope. But the gym explaining there won't be any gyms in the Alola region. We can simply put that opinion in that and say that's not going to happen. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to travel to any other places. This hasn't been stated in the game. You know, it's kind of crazy how if already we can travel to different regions, they've made it in a year. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. As always, if you guys are brand new, make sure to join the family. Hitting that subscribe button is super greatly appreciated. And like I said, I really want to know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. I will try my best to get back to all the comments, but I don't think gyms are returning in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but that doesn't mean that we won't travel to other regions to find these gyms. So I'm excited for that. If you guys are too, leave a like, super greatly appreciated. My name is FeintAttacks, and I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye!